This is Catherine, the leader of Cicada, and our organization. I am speaking to you, today in respects, to our leader David, who is also my husband. We now wish to inform you why we formed, our organization, and what IT truly stands for, and what we are all about. To become President of the United States, the general rule states that you have to belong to organizations that are in power, like the Skull and Bones Society, which David was offered a membership, but he turned IT down. Cicada was formed over 100 years ago. We are all human, which some people think we are alien, but we assure you we are not. When we formed Cicada, we went to search for the most advanced minds in the world. We didn't care what organization they were with nor what country they were with. We just needed them to be the smartest people, like Albert Einstein was. We worked together, and our only goals was to learn about our bodies, first, and then to learn how to help humanity grow, through technology. We worked with each other, instead of against each other. We worked 24 hours a day around the clock, with extreme devotion and dedication, throughout 100 years of love. With that much devotion, what do you think we could accomplish? Look at what the militaries have accomplished so far before you make your decisions. Many people now believe in alien life because of how advanced we are. We had to go into hiding many decades ago because people were too corrupt and selfish. Now we are tired of hiding, and thanks to one man who came forward with his courage, dedication, and devotion, we feel it is time to share our knowledge to the world and humanity, basically because we don't like seeing people die from the virus. We were formed over 100 years ago, and since that time we have grown into millions, much like the Canon organization. With our technology, we became highly advanced, with computers to the point where we can almost become one. In 2012 we created the Cicadas puzzles, which the world feared and loved and became addicted to. We created them because of one man who came forward. That man is David Tholen, who is now our leader. He became our leader because he is pure in heart and soul and cares for everyone, no matter who they might be or how corrupt they are. He became our leader because of his courage and the ability to solve our puzzles. 2 years ago, he ran for governor of Illinois against one of the most corrupt people in the world besides Donald and now Joe. He won our hearts in the way he was able to speak out and to draw attention to himself. Without his knowledge we helped him solve the puzzles that no one could. He did it basically on his own. We put clues to find us, but they were basically traps to deceive him. He understood to our amazements that they were traps, and he deceived his own traps, which we didn't think possible. He used courage beyond belief, and he was outnumbered, but he couldn't be scared, no matter what we did. Then he finally figured out our phone number, and had the courage to call it. On that day he became my husband, and our leader. On that day we pledged to honor each other and to always protect each other to death. We promised that we would end all corruption together. Since that day David has been living up to our expectations. He has won the hearts of the military, destroyed the Proud Boys, and has made Canon our alias. We are happy to announce now, David's new friend, who also just recently has made the supreme sacrifice to help David and to understand him. He is the general that we all now cherish and love, and we hope he will become the head leader of Cicada, alongside David. He has devoted his life and career to protecting his country. He has courage like we have never seen before. We will not mention his name for that, of protection and privacy. But we all know who that person is. Thank you, General, for being David's friend. We will never forget you for this. For being his friend, we wish to make your job easier by sharing our technology with you when you are ready. For now we are going to monitor all phone call conversations everywhere, and let you deal with the findings the way you see fit. Our technology is so far advanced, no one will be safe, as you know, with the information we gave you about JB and Donald, and also now Joe with his son. However, with that being said, General, there are two kinds of corruption. The one where the world is corrupt, and working together, those people should be forgiven. Then there are the truly evil men like Donald. That kind of corruption needs to be handled severely and quickly. We will be able to help you with those decisions. General, thank you for being our friend and alias. We are looking forward to working side by side with you to rid the world of disease and hunger. This has been a message from the Queen and leader of Cicada, the most powerful woman in the universe, and the most attractive as well. Melania, if you are watching, we need you to support David and now also the General. David is basically my child, and needs to learn from you if you so desire.